Hola amigos, welcome to my kitchen. This is Fatima and here is my kitchen. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. I upload every single Thursday and you know that will help me a lot to grow. I'm going to share with you a recipe of pork. That is a very sweet Spanish recipe, and you know I'm going to use a Pedro Ximenez sherry that is sweet because the grapes are sweet. If you don't have that type of wine, you can use any other type of sweet wine that you have, like Marsala. We are going to use some onions, some raisins. I have my raisins, 3 tablespoons here, in water so they get soaked and they will be hydrated. We have the pork tenderloin, and you see how they have that vein that is fat, so we have to take it out. So it's very easy. You just get, you know, a very sharp knife and just, you know, go inside and move it a little bit, and you see how you take it out. You see? And that is what you have to do with your pork. So now we are going to slice like in 2-inch slice and make it a sirloin, you see, like this. And okay, I'm going to put some salt and we are going to fry. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. So we wait until the oil is really hot, and we are going to seal our pork tenderloin. I have it in 6, so medium high, because what we want is to seal it, not cook it, just seal it. Okay, when you see that it is sealed, we just take it out and reserve. So in the same oil that have the flavor, we are going to fry 1 onion that I just, you know, Julienne slice. I'm going to put my garlic that I also slice, and some salt. So all my onion will take out, you know, the water. I'm going to lower a little bit, fry, lower that. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil, a drop, because I think it's good. I'm going to cover so our onion will do it, you know, faster. So I just leave it there for a little bit. Just, you know, once in a while, just mix it. You see how our onion is done, is soft, you know, that has that color. So now I'm going to add half a cup of the sherry, the Pedro Ximenez, or the sweet wine that you have, and I'm going to reduce this. You know that when you cook with wine, all the alcohol will be evaporated. We leave it there, you know, in medium high, so we'll reduce all the liquid in half. I have corn starch. I'm going to have a tablespoon, you know, because we are going to make a sauce. So I just put, you know, mix it really well to toast it a little bit. Here I have half a cup with chicken stock. You can use any other stock. If you don't have it, you can use a cube, you know. So now we are mixing this really well, because that will be the sauce for our pork tenderloin. You see the color that is taking, is getting a little bit thicker. Now I'm going to transfer that sauce to a container. I'm going to blend it with a hand blender. So I blend. Okay, so now I put back my sauce in my pan, blend it, so it will be more, I mean, if you don't want to blend it, you don't have to, but it's nicer, right? Sometimes get it more liquid or more, and I think that one gets a little bit thick, so I'm going to just to add a little bit of the stock and put it back. The sauce is all together. I'm going to add the pork sirloin to finish cooking in that sauce. Move it a little bit so all our tenderloin cook in our sauce. A little bit more of the sauce. You know, you know, with the sauces can be thicker, and then you add liquid, and if they are very liquidy, what you do is to do the cornstarch again, but no inside, just put it in a glass with a little bit of water and put it back, and that will make it thicker, the sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of salt because we haven't hardly put anything, and you know, you just move a little bit so our tenderloin will cook. I'm going to take out. So in the last minute we take the raisins that have been soaking since the beginning in water. You know, there are people that soak it in the sweet wine. You can do that, but you know, I prefer just to do it with water because I think we'll get more sweet than what we need, and we don't need that. It takes just a few minutes to cook the pork loin that I'm going to try the sauce to see if we need anything. Going to put a little bit of black pepper, and that, I will finish that. That is almost done. Our pork tenderloin are done. That smell like heaven. That look amazing. Is different, and I'm going to, of course, to try it. This tenderloin is perfect. You see how it's perfect cook. It's tender. Is smell, so I'm going to try put a little bit with the sauce, with the raisin. It's tender, it's sweet, but not that sweet too much, you know, because the sherry, the Pedro Ximenez, is sweet but not that sweet, and you know, with the stock and all the sauce and the onion that make it a unique flavor. As I said, you can use another sweet wine, but that one gives a touch. You can serve it with a white rice that you see up there, the one that I make, or you know, with a salad, with some mashed potatoes. It's Valentine coming, so you can make that for your significant other. That I think will be great. So I hope you have enjoyed my video. If so, please thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I please appreciate if you do. That channel is growing, and I thank you, all of you, to follow me and encourage me to keep going. So I see you next time. Have a super wonderful week. Bye bye.